SoFi Stadium, and I'll show you guys the rest of it. Guys, welcome back to Candy's Locker Room. I am here in Inglewood, California at the brand new SoFi Stadium. Alright, y'all ready to get up close and personal with this baby? SoFi Stadium, waiting to go on the tour. So coming into the SoFi Stadium, this is one of the most amazing views we see. If you don't know, you know. I love looking at stadiums, and this aerial view was everything. This is for my foodies, well, and my drinkies too. But every corner you could turn in SoFi Stadium, they had food, concession stands, convenience stores with chips, candy, drinks, they had wine, alcohol, the whole nine. So basically what I'm trying to say is wear elastic pants because your belly's gonna grow a little bit here at this stadium. One thing that's unmatched at SoFi Stadium is the views. It's an inside-outside stadium. That means you can look directly out and feel the breeze. The VIP lobbies for the bougie, aka myself. Oh, they definitely cater to the VIP at SoFi Stadium. There are several different VIP lobbies at SoFi Stadium with private access. One is the Corona Beach House. Inside of the Corona Beach House suite is this nice, lovely marble kitchenette and these exclusive tables in case I guess you want to have a family Thanksgiving dinner during the middle of the game or a beer pong. Hey, you guys were thinking it, I just said it. And another kitchenette area that will be full of food that's hard to pronounce during game time. Guests must also scan and bag their food right here. Just kidding, but they do look like scanners. And a nice foosball table in case you get bored or tired of the Rams and Chargers losing and you want to waste this $40,000 view to play foosball. Jeez, who is that? She is gorgeous, even behind that mask. Oh, anyway, back to the tour. As you can see, I didn't get to record much in there, so I took some pictures of these pretty necklaces on the steps for you. Here I am about to enter another lounge, and we happen upon another foosball table. I was a beast at this at Boys and Girls Club, so don't try me. Here is the most comfortable seating in the stadium. Trust me, I whirled and whirled around and around in those chairs. And wow, here's the beautiful face behind this voice again. And the reason my phone is out of space because I love selfies. Ooh, did y'all like those jungle noises? Yeah, me either, but it was all our movie had to offer, so here we are. Plus, I felt like Timon and Pumbaa were about to pop out. Anywho, welcome to the Toyota Patio, one of the coolest parts of SoFi Stadium. This stadium is actually built in 3 different structures. Those beams are part of one structure, then inside of that is a second structure, and finally on the very inside is the third structure. If, Lord forbid, there were an earthquake, then the stadium would start shaking like crazy and you have to hold on to one of these poles for dear life. Okay, I'm kidding. Those beams and the other structure actually help stabilize the stadium and you most likely wouldn't feel a thing. Now, of course, the Toyota Patio is an inside-outside area, hence the name Patio, which is another feature of the stadium that just makes it that dual factor. You can be inside of the stadium, but yet outside, feel the breeze, etc., etc. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Yes, back to you, Tom. This seems like breaking news. This is one of the many media areas throughout the stadium where you get all of those great shots that you see on TV. Now we're going to flip those cameras around and get that shot on that amazing Jumbotron that can be seen from all over the stadium. In the lowest area of the VIP lobbies is the whiskey lounge. There's burgers, and of course I keep telling you guys there's alcohol everywhere, but that's not what is amazing here. If you go further down that hall, then you just stumble upon the motherboard of the stadium. That's right through those glass windows. That little system there controls everything in the stadium. Now, as you sit there full of whiskey, thinking of how to break the motherboard because your team is losing, you can go right next door to the pro shop and buy yourself a new jersey to support the winning team. Duh! So we're going to travel up these escalators past the Google Cloud Club and Suites and onto the VIP area, only to take us down to the best part of the stadium, which is where the players go. That's right, if you ever watch a football game, this is where they're walking through with their cool outfits on. And here is a map of the stadium. And down here is also directions to the Chargers locker room and Rams locker room. Just kidding. They're actually down there. At least one part of them. You'll see the other part later. But the coolest part down here to me is this. This is where the players come before they go out. And they're going to let us actually record this part. I took pictures for the rest of the tour for y'all, but we couldn't record. But this part going through the players' tunnel, we can't record. I can't wait for you guys to see. So to clarify, these curtains are in the hallway. They lead to the tunnel that lead to the field. Here we go. So this is inside of the beginning of the tunnels where the players come to cry before or after they lose to the Cowboys. Just kidding. This is where they go and get hyped before the game, right before they run out onto the field of screaming fans, smoke, and flashing lights. I'm late. Hi. People on the sidelines here, and someone can lead to the Chargers area. Thank you. And I made it through. I don't know why I said that, like I made it through a minefield, but hey, I made it, y'all. So y'all, this is how I accidentally stumbled into the Chargers locker room. So as fate would have it, the spirit led me to the locker room. I went inside and then a voice, the devil, was like, "Oh, excuse me, you're in the wrong area," as if I didn't know. This is the Chargers media room. So cool. Here, about to have a press conference for the Chargers. Per usual, the Chargers were running a little bit late to my press conference, but I forgive them because, you know, they came later. I wasn't able to record that part either. But anywho, here is another nice VIP area. This one is actually extremely nice. It's right outside of the locker room that they come out of, like during after halftime. And you can see the standing area, the seated area, another bar, alcohol. And this was just really beautiful. At first, I was like, all this white looks like a spaceship or something. But it's actually really nice, sleek, and classy. I loved it. Now, I know I got to show you guys the top view from the stadium, the middle view. Now I am showing you the player view and those who were bold enough to buy those VIP area lower lobby tickets. A lot of people are probably like, well, what do you get to see there? Cleats? No, actually you get to see the players running from the locker room onto the field after halftime, and you get a really, really close view, and you can smell their sweat. Oh, I'm just kidding. That stinks. Plus, in my opinion, much like the Cowboys Stadium, the lower VIP level here has so much more space and so much more going on. Look at it from these pictures. There's a whole lot of seating area. There's a whole lot of standing area if you're into standing. And plus, there's this little area right here where you can reach out and hit a player. You'll probably get fined or punched or kicked in the face, but at least you got that experience, right? Alright, y'all, we're almost through with this talking tour. Just bear with me a little bit. We're heading outside and onto some beautiful pictures. Y'all think I should come to the game tomorrow? We'll see. I'm not buying anything out of here, Cowboys fans, so no worries. Probably free anyway. I just left from a tour in there, and it is nothing short of brilliant, amazing, out of this world. Anything that you could just think of that's on that top level, think of this stadium. The technology in there, the seating, the suites, the way that they serve their food, everything is top tier at this stadium. Alright guys, thank you for tuning in to watch this tour of the SoFi Stadium in Inglewood, California with me, and I hope you enjoyed it. Sorry I couldn't get much video, that just was the rules, but I got plenty of pictures. Hopefully you enjoyed it. Don't forget to subscribe, leave comments, and let me know how you feel about the tour, if you're going to visit or if you're just good with watching it from afar. In the meantime, enjoy these pictures as I rate this stadium. I rate SoFi Stadium a 9 out of 10 because of the curbside appeal, the beautiful waterfalls, the trees outside, and of course, the amazing views from the inside. Also, the earthquake-proof structure. I've never seen it before. Inside outside appeal of the stadium, where you could be inside and outside basically at the same time. Really cool. Of course, the fact that they have food and a liquor and drinks at every corner, and then how they cater to VIP areas, really comfortable, really nice, and the shopping on the inside of the stadium as well as outside. Then you have all of the technology throughout the stadium. But what really sets the tone is the design of the stadium, and look how this baby looks at night. So SoFi Stadium, you get a 9 out of 10. Not better than the Cowboys Stadium, of course, but it comes really close.